Here we go.
My men have had a long march. They are most eager to embrace the hospitality of your keep.
Very passive aggressive, guys.
He dares to summon me with haste.
Yeah, why not?
Are the Lannisters so diminished that they cannot march from the Tooth to Harrenhal without an escort? Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work, guys. I mean, it's not gonna work. We got to get rid of him immediately.
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well.
An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
Out of the question.
It shouldn't be.
Alas.
The Dowager Queen speaks wisely, Your Grace.
I'll fly out to meet you when the time is ripe. My uncle is a challenge I welcome. If he dares face me. I see we're all agreed.
Not really. Not really. I mean, you've agreed for everyone else.
Your Grace.
Exclusively.
And its arrogance, neither of which is to be desired
I
in a
release
king.
you of your seat, such as it was. Sure you'll be much pleased to return to more domestic pursuits.
Have the indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged?
No. Not yet. He has some more in him. He has much more rage to display for all that he has gone through.
You have the gratitude of the crown.
Yeah, bro, it's not pity. I don't think so, at least. Because I really, really like that table. It's not very practical. It's not.
But there are no more in your family, Your Grace. Your younger sons are babes.
But
There is Princess Rhaena.
She has attempted it, alas, but the dragons here would not take her as a rider.
Then who could do it?
You.
pay attention.
You understand your peril.
I mean, it is super risky, though, right? I mean, what if you start doing this and then someone has like ulterior motives, and then all of a sudden, that dragon you have that you thought was on your side is now flying directly over to the other side.
Sir Stefan, I do not compel you to do this.
You have no allies at court but me. I have only ever defended you. And everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face.
May I be of assistance, Your Grace? What are you playing at, old man?
I do wonder, Your Grace, if you're getting enough sleep.
I don't think he's getting enough sleep. To be honest, he just needs to get out of this castle. All right, because there's something going on here. It's nefarious, and I don't like it.
Old place, are you mocking me? Sit! Or are you perhaps the culprit who's been tampering with my peace? A friend by day and a foe by night. To what end?
Nah, I think it's the woman.
Mine, perhaps.
It's not him, it's the woman.
Perhaps.
Are you shushing him?
Whenever your game is strong, I assure you, your king is on his guard.
Yes. It's not him, it's the woman. 100% her. It is definitely her. Okay. If you want to blame somebody, blame her. I believe that she's a witch.
You weren't. Viserys never wanted it himself, if you recall. It came to him,
What she's saying is extremely valid.
and he did his best. It's not a prize to be won, but a burden to bear.
Yeah, but it's his prize. This is why you don't deserve it.
Tully's wisdom has kept the river houses in line for centuries. They would kill each other to the last man if it were not for their liege lord.
That dotard is of no use to us.
A dotard?
But Grover Tully is their lord paramount. Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
Meaning, in a couple of days' time, she'll release you from her spell. Severe weather warnings. Hey, listen, I hope it works. And you get to keep your life. Oh, he's fine with it. He's showing fear. He definitely is. I mean, I get it, though. I'm not sure I would do this. It was a trap. Very cinematic trap. Wow. Like, what was it? Was it the fear? It initially kind of bowed down, saying, like, listen, go ahead and get on my back. Or was it just like a cleverly laid trap by the dragon himself?
I was younger than you when I took my first command. You distinguished
Was that how you met his mother?
yourself in the Stepstones. And you have the respect of the crew.
Bit thin, isn't
It's
it?
either that or the fish.
Nothing but fish in this damn city.
An ale here.
Ought to eat with it.
Ugh. Guys, this place looks so dirty. Okay. I'm not sure why one would then just initially think, at least, to put your nasty fingers in your mouth.
There is to be another revel on the morrow with dancing.
That ain't right.
Apologies, my good man.
Oh, you're a troublemaker.
I should not have spoken so free. No use wondering what might have been.
Ew. Don't eat that. I get it. You have to. But don't eat that.
One of the seven kingdoms.
And who will be so foolish as to try, after hearing what befell Sir Stefan?
Maybe they shouldn't hear it.
But Darkland had the most likely claim.
There is good news.
Yeah, that's claim on paper, though, right? How about you choose someone closer, like literally closer, instead of finding some great aunt?
To be had. Well played. Seriously.
It seems, Your Grace, that the enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
Why is this anger directed at us? Does
Are you
Renee the
serious?
Pretender who ordered the gullet closed and left them all to starve?
Sir Kristen, of course, served your brother, but you need one who may advance your cause with shrewdness and subtlety.
Do you take me for a fool?
Yes. Yes, because you are one. You are one.
Have little patience for the self-important, Lord Laris.
Or was that lettuce? Lettuce. Is that a thing?
I'll see my brother.
Like I've never even been in, I've never been or even looked into what combat like medics do, because I'm sure that's about the same thing that you could probably do in the field if you had a lettuce or a cabbage patch, let's say, right? But is that lettuce, guys? What does that do specifically? What's the benefit of the lettuce?
I remember nothing.
He probably remembers everything, but he knows that he's in a very weakened state, and if he says anything, then what's going to happen? Right? Ew. You kiss him on the nastiness? Because you found the dragon, yeah? Or remnants of one.
The sea snake would sooner have high tide claimed by the sea than call us his sons.
Us?
Stop wasting your life waiting for something that'll never come.
And why is your hair not white? Maybe they just didn't get the update, guys. That's it.
My ruler is my mother, and I do not wish it otherwise.
Right, because then it would be absolutely silly. Again, I just truthfully don't understand royalty. Right? That's a family, okay, who you're supposed to respect for what? What's the cause of it? Because they were born in a specific family or a bloodline? Bro, I don't care about that. Who are you? Nobody, right? So yeah, for him, it makes all the sense in the world, right? That his authoritative figure is the mother, because that's your mother. But everyone else, that's silly. Things are about to get super spicy in King's Landing, yeah? It's food? Is that food? From within. It's food. This is like buying votes, medieval style.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? What happened to him? Your boy toy knows. He does. Definitely. He 100% knows what happened.
I'm the eldest son. It was right that I was raised at Old Town.
You were 8 years of age and motherless. It must have been difficult.
You get on with it, don't you?
Was it the court? Was it their mother?
I'm sure you did your best.
Well, this is a long one, guys.
I must join Sir Kristen. Wish us luck, sister.
Guys, that last scene was incredibly long.
Grace.
Felt like filler. That's what I'm talking about.
Get off!
No! No!
Well, things are about to get terrible for you. Even more so now.
Sheath your swords!
Oh, yeah, it's over. Oh, it's over. Bro, all it took was some cabbage. All right. And you cut the guy's arm off in public for touching you? Oh, no. Oh, no.
But I'm afraid you will never be whole. Orwell has exhausted his abilities. He's bound your leg. Turn away.
What's the point of this conversation?
And they will underestimate you. But I think you know that.
It's a flashback? Maybe? Okay, yeah.
The old man.
Indeed. Young Oscar Tully is now Lord Paramount of the Riverlands. Volunteered her renowned skills. She plied her craft, but there was naught more to be done.
Damon, you should be king of nothing. Nothing. You're weak. Rhaenyra's father was strong. You're weak, Damon. Guys, wait a second. Hold the phone here. This dragon needs a rider. Watch it be that guy. I feel like it's setting it up. Oh, we just find out that the son is the son, and he also has the bloodline, and you get what I'm saying here? He's going to be the dragon rider. Watch. Oh! Was that a shin? Oh! That was bad news. That's a bird. Nah, you're good. Watch this. Oh, yeah.
Were carried from.
You need two, right? What about the two brothers? What about them?
From the ship into the city. They went as far as the gates of the Red Keep before they were turned away.
He was everything I wanted to be. Carefree. And dangerous. A man. And I was what he wanted. Cherished by my father and made my father's heir.
Oh, okay.
We were halves of a whole. And Caraxes with him. Rhaenys and her dragon are dead. I have Cyrax and 2 young beasts. We cannot take on Vhagar alone. And I have no army.
You have the Velaryon fleet and the men who fight in it. And when after many months of this, it became evident that his seed had taken root.
What? Your daughter? Your daughter? No. What? No. Mm-mm. Your little girl. Yours. No.
There is a scar here as well.
What? No.
I cannot bear children.
Is that a thing, guys? Does that
He left me for dead. There are few in it who are steadfast.
Ew. Guys, apparently, like, that's like a... There are people who do this. Like in real life. Your daughter, bro? Oh, you don't deserve air. See that air you're holding in your lungs, bro? Get rid of that. It's mine. Okay. Wow, your daughter. Your daughter.
You, I think, are steadfast.
I hate you.
You have seen me as worthy, as an
Your
equal
existence. Guys, I've heard of like uncles and like nieces and you know nieces, nephews and aunts and all types of other crazy cousins, brothers and sisters, but I don't think it never even, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm just too jaded, or not jaded, but too, like, sheltered in life. Maybe, guys, it could be. Because I just, in my head, could have never thought of a grown man doing that to his kid. Like, his kid? No, I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it. Whew.
That I will serve you.
Bro, we're way past the 3 seconds of like uncomfortable physical contact.
The Greens?
I don't know who else it could be.
Shall I summon your council?
I'll tell you guys. Don't end here. Don't do it. Okay. All right. Well, all right. It seems like the plan worked, but not in the way that she obviously thought the plan was going to work, right? This new dragon rider, it became kind of obvious as we were, ending the episode, what was going to happen. Now you have two brothers. I'm guessing both of these brothers have the same super strong bloodline, right? They do. So that means that they both could do it since you have two extra dragons. Well, one now, right? You're going to find out everything's going to basically come to a head. Like, hey, do you have extra kids like out there somewhere? Right? Obviously, all of this information is going to come, and now that he's the hand, he's gonna have a couple of things to explain. Let's say here, guys. This episode was okay. I think as a whole, it could have probably been 30 minutes shorter than it was on this one here. There's a lot of filler here. But I do like the fact that finally Rhaenyra has done something to respond to what King's Landing has been basically doing by attempting to take them down internally, by finding out whatever their needs were and then fulfilling that need. They did that with food. Not sure that fed everyone, but at least that says, hey, listen, I can do what the person you have in King's Landing cannot do. Are you sure you chose the right side, type of thing? So those were the two big moments. The big moments were just that, basically. But all right, listen, guys, if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the 2nd tier, and you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.